Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Steven Moleski. So today I wanted to do something a little bit different. I've always in front of the camera for you guys, and I've always been, embracing the fact that I'm getting older. I see pictures of myself, or have seen pictures of myself. I can't help but to look at how tired and sometimes how not fresh I am. So I was sick and tired of looking that way, so I was able to find an amazing doctor and now friend, Dr. Doan, and I wanted to take you along on my first consultation visit, so check it out.
Okay, so let me do a quick assessment on you, okay?
Mm-hmm. Like when I'm laying down, I love the way I look. Like this here is the one thing that really bugs me.
Okay, that divot, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Like I've embraced those lines that you just drew in, but I also
we're gonna take care of this, and then put your eyebrows good. Yeah, stay like that. I want to talk about like the safety zone of Botox and etc. And then do your relax for me, and then smile teeth. Okay, let's talk about muscles and things like that. So you have what they call the frontalis muscle. Okay, its job is to lift your brows. You have your 11 signs, which is your glabellar muscle. They're right here. These are the two bad boys. You also have a muscle kind of midline, and then these X right here is the tail end of that that strong muscle. These you also have a muscle that encirculates your eyes, so you're here and here, which is causing this muscle. So notice you have these three distinct lines, they're going down. So ideally you always want them shorter, one, and then ideally down to one or none. You also have pretty good strong bunny lines as well, and then one kind of down there too.
bunny lines.
Yeah, so scratch your nose. Yeah, yeah, that's bunny line.
Oh.
Yeah, so what we're gonna do is, so you see this little V shape I drew? So face is broken up into thirds. You have your upper, okay, your middle, and then your lower. So I always tell clients, let's say you came to me and you said your 11 signs bothers you, but also your forehead. So you have these injectors who are injecting that V right away. What is the risk you fall into? These spook eyebrows, which is what you don't want.
Yeah.
Right? So I always tell clients, do your 11 signs first. Essentially, we're just doing the middle first. You want to break up in 2 visits. We're going to do your 11 signs first, your crow's feet. I'm going to do a little bit of your bunnies. Again, first visit. And then second visit, if you want to, we can go in and do the forehead. Because when you relax the middle, this muscle, so doing its thing, doing its job, still lifting, and then you don't run into that risk of having a spook look.
Right.
So that's the Botox. Now, sometimes what people would do is when you do your 11 signs and your Botox, you would even notice, if you didn't do your bunnies, you would even notice 2 things. They're either going to get stronger, or the bunny lines will get stronger, or you even form new lines right down here. Now, let's talk about fillers. There's 5 main fat pads. There is a mid-cheek fat pad. You have your lower eyelid fat pad. Oh, hard. You have your lateral cheek fat pad, okay? You have your nasolabial fold fat pad, and you have a little pre-child down here. And I can look at that little. So it's this muscle. This fat pad. So what happens as we age? Our body descends down and in, okay? So this fat pad is the main guy. It anchors everything. This fat pad, lateral, nasolabial fold. So as you age, this goes down, and that's how you're getting that full. Okay? So anytime I'm looking to fix this, I'm always looking at this.
Right.
Because you want to fix the cause and not just fix the symptoms, if that makes sense. So you always want to inject this, and it will kind of lift this full, probably 10-15%. And then, of course, you know, if you need laterals, which you do, she's just going to continue that further.
So funny because you're doing exactly what I do whenever I do makeup.
Yeah.
Because I do highlight here and highlight here.
Yeah, exactly.
It brings it to here, which naturally brings this contour.
Exactly.
Because I always tell people, don't contour before, especially if you're over 25 or 30, because you can highlight and you naturally get the contours, which is exactly runs parallel.
Yeah. Because essentially when I'm doing injection, I'm giving that makeup-ish look, but not completely, because makeup still has this role.
Yeah,
you know,
for photography,
Yeah. So
they play in harmony with each other.
Exactly. So when I inject here, improve this. Let's say you came to me like, my under eyes bother me. What happens? Same thing. I'm looking at this. Why? Because if I only inject it in here, what's gonna happen issue? It'll probably look really good, but I guarantee in 2 months, the filler here is gonna descend down because this wasn't re-injected, so it has no cushion.
Gotcha.
So your under eyes, there's 2 ligaments. There's this tear trough ligament, and then you have this lateral ligament. So it's think of it like a hammock. Over time it descends, it stretches, so this goes down. So when you re-inject this, it helps lift that. Cool, huh?
Yeah. When I do natural makeup, it's a lot of little makeup all over the place.
Right.
So it sort of distorts, so you can't tell what happened.
Right, exactly.
Which is the same thing you're doing with the fillers by putting them in several different spots, or with Botox in several different spots.
Because when you inject one muscle, it affects the muscle next to it. So you don't want to look at things isolated. You want to see as like, you know, absolutely the Botox here, definitely in your crow's feet, your bunny lines, a little bit right here, and I'm gonna do just a little bit of fillers, just a little bit here, this, and here, and just here, and your tear troughs, I think they're normal. We won't do anything there, but do you see how it's going laterally now? So I'm gonna do a little bit right here, and it's gonna be like that instant. It's gonna be night and day.
So thanks for watching. I hope you found this informative. I was really amazed, and that's why I went to Dr. Doan, how specific she is to the injectables, because I didn't want to have anything that changed my look. I just wanted to soften and bring back some of my youth without looking too fake. So I'm really happy with the results. If you like this video and you want to see more content, I will be bringing you more beauty stuff, I promise. Like, comment, and share below, and until next time, I will see you soon.